Yeah, okay.
In Seattle, this was the scene of
Yeah. I ain't tripping either. You can see me, but you know.
And it was just absolutely
yeah.
Yeah. So are we as the Seahawks get
so I think well, check this out, bro. Yeah. Check this out, man. I'm starting to lead. So if I take your name, I'm gonna offer you. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to rip.
And this return will net
okay.
Positive as he gets past the 25
well, what I'm saying, I'm gonna start a league, right? You're gonna see my name and shit. But in this league, when we play, we'll always be getting paid. I'm just trying to write all the paperwork out. Yeah, bruh. It costs $100 to join, right? Because you know, niggas, $100 to join. So the top 4 people is gonna get paid. So if you make it to the Super Bowl, you get 1,000. Okay? Straight up. If I play against you, $1,000 in franchise. Okay? If you make it to the Super Bowl and I play you, the loser get 500. And the other 2 teams that made it to the playoffs and shit like that, we just give them $50 off the next registration for the next season. Yeah. $100. You get 1,000 because guess what? It's 32 teams, so that's $3,200. You got me? So we can play, and we playing, and I'm trying to figure out, do I want to do it where I know if you win, you had that money in what, 18 days? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you have it in 18 days because now that's going to make the league attractive. Damn, nigga, I played the game 18 days. I got $1,000. You feel me? Whether you win, lose, you know, and I figure if you charge 100, people going to show up.
And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal.
You're not going to waste $100, you know?
Remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You're going to play. Exactly. You're going to be like, you know what? I ain't going to miss my game. I don't give a fuck about the practicing and shit because everybody have a bad game. Yeah, you're going to stay sharp because all you got to do, win your division, win the game, get in the playoff. Nigga, you got a chance for 100. You put in 100. You put in 100 and you can, and all you make is a $900 profit by playing the game. Come on, bro, that's an easy day. It's an easy day. Now, since you don't won, everybody coming after you now. You don't have to pay. You won. So that's the only incentive you get. You win the Super Bowl, you don't have to pay the fee. and start the season again. You know why I want to do a season? A franchise?
They brought in a heavy set
32 teams, bro. 32.
Play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation.
Yeah.
And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one.
And the reason why I said you go that route with it is because, one, these motherfuckers going to pay. They're going to play. You know what I'm saying? They're going to pay. 2, every year, they're going to be trying to get that money. I mean, every season. So I'm just trying to.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared.
Man, yeah, I mean, he brung him back because. Yeah.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion of the first down.
So you can cross play, huh?
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
Oh, that's hot though. I didn't buy the PlayStation 5 yet. I'm gonna get it. You know, I was just waiting because. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I was just waiting.
Perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
He'll buy some time.
Yeah.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays
you ain't gonna punt. Okay. See, motherfuckers won't be doing this.
They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. it fell incomplete.
But guess what? In the franchise, you got to think something different.
Go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Opening drive.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's true. That's like a punt kick.
They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
But what I found out in
opening drive of the game,
what I found out in the franchise mode, you know, I've been sitting here studying this shit. I've been playing Madden for a long time. Now, in the franchise mode, it's going to be fair now because if a motherfucker get hurt, that can change your whole season. Ha ha! Right, now it's a little interesting now. You feel what I'm saying? You know motherfuckers going to be getting hurt in the game. It's going to be real shit. And once you get the first season, what with
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early.
Oh, okay.
Tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
It's different. I didn't know that.
They'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh.
Now Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Yeah, that's some bullshit they need to stop, though.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive.
Yeah, man, I'll be 50 this year, so you know, you ain't got time for no motherfucking.
Great leverage.
Yeah, bro, I already know. Shit, you black too, and you 43, nigga. We don't make it at 18. You feel me? So, I had to get on my daughter today. Yeah, we're a lot of the down breed. We don't supply the crack era. Come on, think about it. If you 43, you seen the motherfucking Reagan get shot. you seen all that shit. You seen the World Trade Center come down. You seen all that shit. You seen hip hop get birthed for hip hop. Come on, bro.
He decided better pull it down and run for it.
Yeah, he should. You know,
for good measure.
You seen it. You seen it exactly.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Myers.
Oh, yeah, I'm still here. I'm sorry. Hello?
Out of his end zone now
is
Calais.
I'm in the nation of God's and earth. Yeah, that's my name.
He's marked out officially at the 21.
So, you know, my attribute is Seamaster. Yeah. So, you know, that shit is, so. It was only right to be like, fuck it, I'm going to get the best name in the game. Give a fuck. So that's what I did. Mathematics. Yeah, so I you know, I don't give a fuck how anybody feel because I always say, well,
next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Yeah.
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
Nice. That should be killing me, boy, right there. Look at that motherfucker.
And they use the term complementary football. Offense take care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
Especially when I be playing the war game and I shoot somebody. Yo, they be trying to hunt me, bro. Battlefield. You ever play Call of Duty? I'm not Call of Duty. Battlefield? Battlefield is 10 times better, bro. Yeah, that shit 10 times better. That's just some real shit. That's what made me stop fucking with Call of Duty. Get Stafford that. He throwing it to that man right there. You knew he was.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Come on, man. Who you think gonna win the Super Bowl? I got Cincinnati. Okay. I ain't gonna front. I don't mind who. I don't really care. I like to see Stafford get one because I always thought he was a good quarterback.
Back-to-back good plays.
He was just playing on a sucker team. He is. He's a good quarterback. He just. Oh, he's running to the side.
Gonna run the sweep here. This is Cup.
Yeah. Oh, that nigga helped me.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Yeah, he did. He picked that up. He needed to.
The reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how
he didn't let. Yeah.
So he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is.
This
he's in a full
motherfucker.
run by the time he gets the football.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Oh, you knew. Get the ball! Come on!
For the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nah, he don't. I hate that motherfucker.
No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Yeah, he a beast, man. I'm like, God damn, who is this motherfucker?
On third down.
He just kept, he reliable. I know that motherfucker. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Watch the tight end.
Off the fake to Akers.
Oh,
Stafford.
Bullshit. Ah! Get the fuck up!
A diving catch.
And not all spectacular.
Look how he throw it, though. He threw it in a way nobody can fuck with it. That's a good play.
Right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot. And
yeah,
just
that's good.
And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field.
That was good. He was running.
First and 10 at the 11. On the handoff, it's Akers. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball.
Watch Cup.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
Come on,
This
man.
is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
So I didn't go. Oh. Not now. I seen him. Very. He coming to that run shit. There you go. We got him. Oh! Come on.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Fuck.
9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down.
Oh, okay.
Now it's Stafford.
Oh.
And this is caught. He's
Come
got it.
on, man.
Cam Akers there to make the grab. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
I'm just trying to write out the paperwork right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're dealing with us, we got to have that shit straight.
Now as they kick it away.
I got to make rules. Yo, you got to pay your money straight up. This ain't no bullshit. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? if you don't pay your money, you can't join the league. We ain't having that shit because people got to get paid. I don't pay that shit. Because all you got to do is start one good league. I mean, a good one. Like, don't play for $50. That don't make no sense to me.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. On the move to his left. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
He's tackling me like he know me like that.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Play action. Now Wilson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now it's Wilson. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 39.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
He'll get this out wide to Penny. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Come on, baby. Set this shit straight.
On second down, here's Penny. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
We got 1 yard to get there.
Sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Play action. It's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Okay. Get the field goal.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So Wilson heads to the sideline, and on comes Jason Myers for the Seahawk field goal. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And Myers able to knock it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points.
This nigga got the ball
to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Damn, man.
The Seahawks with the advantage. And
yeah, let them get it.
First as the second half is
nah, we already know it. Nobody get that shit.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Why not?
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Carson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson dancing to his left.
Got him.
And he'll have it in
Got
the
him.
red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I was hoping he fall.
That was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
They'll run on 1st down. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run again with Carson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Carson will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Myers connects on the PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. No return here for Calais, and this will be a touchback.
Come on, baby. Where my weed at? Oh, man. Oh, man, I think I'm going to have to go get me some more. I don't got no more in here? Nope. Well, shit, over with.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh,
Stafford,
my God.
That's complete to his tight end, Higbee.
Fucking man just stood
When offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Stafford. He'll get this one to Cup, complete.
Fuck up.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. Throwing again at Stafford.
Oh, motherfucker.
Receiver, it's Robert Woods.
Got greedy.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37.
He's running. He's running.
Stafford on 1st down. Dump this off to Akers. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's a 2nd down. Here's Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
You got quiet over there. He concentrating. I don't like that.
On first down, Stafford here. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Come on, we need an interception to end his day. Ah! Come on, that's some bullshit.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing is Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Rams. Jacob Harris, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Come on, man. Oh, I try to fucking...
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
I ain't seen nobody get an onside kick yet.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said...
You got one?
The data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a...
Yeah, so when you play somebody, yours is... Yeah, all right, shit.
Special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
He ain't been making no noise today, though. I'm happy about that. He usually be making noise, you know what I'm saying?
Here's Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Disley.
31 was waiting, boy.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play,
he was waiting. I said that motherfucker sitting there waiting to go get the ball from me.
But it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
What you got to do here?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. On the stop was Aaron Donald. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. And smartly going into the slide there, Wilson has it up for the 1st.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push.
That was big right there, boy.
Space, and he takes
that was
off.
Big. Got to play you smart.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
I'm fucking around with y'all. Oh, man.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. We'll get this one down to about the 17.
Using them timeouts?
The 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Come on, baby. We got to make them pay for using that shit. Say again?
2nd down and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. So head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Now it's Carson. He's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf.
Well, I picked the play at the right time then.
Stretch that lead out a bit further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up.
Still can win. I don't see it happen. Motherfucker came back. I had this nigga 38 points.
And his guys will take a 10.
Yo, he came back and beat me. I could not believe it. Yeah, it should be happening. That's what I say. Yo, how in the fuck he won? I was just stunned.
Out of his end zone now is Calais.
Oh. Timeout. Let me ask you a question, man. Do you got Wi-Fi? Do you got Wi-Fi or do you have? Oh, yeah, you gotta. Yeah.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them
I got you.
Last go around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking
I got you. I'm like that too. When I travel, I bring the PlayStation, and I go like I buy a brick though, and that's how I play my games. Cause I don't want to be. I bought a little bricks and shit. I bought a hotspot and just play the game on it. And you'll be amazed. It don't take up a lot of data. It don't. It's only take up data. Man, you crazy.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. They get to him for
That's all you need. You only need 2 gigs for the play online. I'm an engineer, nigga. I'm an engineer. So a lot of times when these people be talking to me, I'll be looking at them stupid. I'll be like, nigga, I'm the one who did AOL, motherfucker. Do you understand? So I'm a telecommunication engineer. I just did the U.S. Open. Oh, get him! Oh! He seen that shit. Yeah, he leaning down that shit. I seen that shit. Oh, wait.
Last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown.
Yeah, first down or touchdown. It's over.
Desperation time for Stafford.
Oh, yeah, baby. Give it to me. Yeah. Cup. We shut this nigga down. Yeah. If it's lagging.
Time remaining, and the Seahawks, they'll get the foot.
Good game, man. Damn. That was a good fucking game. Yeah. No mercy, baby. That's your problem because you're league and This one ain't nothing in here. Ooh. You know, full. Running low, this is running low.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. And we are underway in Buffalo. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
From the 29, Allen finding Knox there, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And now they'll throw with Allen. Ooh. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. comes at 1, and it's
Oh,
Allen.
my God.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Oh, my.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves,
yo, what's up, D?
I take my shot at the end zone because the
What's
closer
up, D?
you get to the end zone,
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher.
Oh, yeah.
To run
Yeah, I
those
know
routes.
about that school. All you got to do is follow their curriculum. I know about them. I don't fuck with them, but I know about them. I've been knowing about them for years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all these white motherfuckers got their little schools and they train motherfuckers and motherfuckers go to them, pay them to get their people and think they train. You can get trained in my shit. I want you to realize our school gonna be totally different. You can get trained, like they getting trained, but they don't still know the work. Trust me. Like people in my field, I'm gonna tell you, D. You talk about you went to school for this shit. We laugh at you. We laugh at you. Okay? Because if you had to go to school for it, that means you wasn't intelligent to learn it on your own. That's how we look. Okay? Robbie, he's in my field. That nigga didn't go to school.
And he'll be taken down as that will
And he do good shit. He on top.
First quarter of play. We're scoreless after
Yeah,
one.
he on top. So, yeah. But, yeah, I seen that. I was like, that's cool. We'll take anything from them and we use that shit.
Long opening drive. This will be play
We can change it up.
11,
We teaching you to
coming
be
up
an
on third down.
IT/fiber technician. Okay?
Allen
Well,
gonna throw.
I think I'm going to word it differently.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
I'm just trying to figure out the words in which you cover everything. Teach you to understand the OSI layer. Okay? Once you say that, that means that you see how you showing that school for fiber? You don't only know fiber, but you know networking, you know programming, you know transportation, and you know long-haul communication. Those are the things you'll learn. So, you got me? So I think we got to come at that angle. Because they just know one fucking part. That's just fiber. That's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I tell people that's cool. Fiber is cool. But that's only one aspect of what I know. I'm going to send you a video. This is a private video that I keep. I don't show niggas this video. I want you to look at this video. This is what I'm trying to really teach you.
About how we might have some twists
you
and
under this
turns
video
in this
right here.
one, but how about this on the opening drive?
I'm gonna send
Well,
you
they had a
right
pretty
now.
good drive working, didn't they? So you wouldn't expect
This is my celebrate my
ending, because
25
what you were
year in the
thinking was
industry.
they're going to put it in the
This
end zone
video.
themselves, not
And I'm
have it go
sending
the
it to
other
you.
direction.
Oh man, who this? I'm talking to my friend. Leave me alone like that. Your videos. Listen to this noobish dude. Hold on for a second.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
How you been, man? What you been doing today, man?
I got my BMW on the road.
Okay. Man, you need to bring that BMW to here, man. Match my fucking neighborhood, nigga.
I got a Benz too, though, remember?
Huh?
I got a Benz too.
Yeah, you need to match my neighborhood. You're going to see these niggas in Maybachs, and you're going to be like, what the fuck? Yeah, Maybachs and Bentleys and all that shit and Hummers. Yeah, nigga. I laugh. Nigga, I live next door to motherfucking, what's that nigga name? I'm all. So, thank you, Fly. Go show you this nigga. Man, I don't know no nigga that got this shit. Yeah, I got this video. This is like a private video. I don't really share this video.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Steal my shit.
And following the pick six, and decent field position and
This
throwing
video
that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Show niggas, yo,
I
he
think all
really
you say to your
knows
guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Now, after you see this video, tell me, man, okay? I'm going to take the video down.
A little bit of a chance to rest.
Okay?
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Listen.
Now Allen.
Just let me know.
Right,
when you finish watching it, then I'll go send my shit back to privacy. Because that's our secret right there, brother. Right there. That's it right there. And I know I didn't show you that. That's it right there. What I'm trying to do. We own the machines right there. Nigga, we good. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. Those machines right there works these fucking phones that we own. And we can own those.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Launch a screen pass. It's complete.
You see it?
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
From just shy of midfield, Allen escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Allen going to give it to Moss. He will push his way down to about the 14. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. Wilson. And this will go to Carson out wide. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this one is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was? Blitz coming, and down he goes. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
They go play action now. Wilson steps away. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Wilson. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. This is Carson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Hard to argue with that being their best drive of the game so far as they use the running game to get them into the end zone.
Couldn't agree more, partner. Prior to that drive, they sputtered a little bit, but it looks like they found the formula. I would expect them to go back to that more and more as this game develops.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Not much there. Only a yard. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 61 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly fair to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And, partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
On 1st down, it's Carson, and he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. Now Rashad Penny. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Second and 11 now. keep it on the ground. It's Carson, and he'll be taken down at the 34. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on third down. Wilson to throw. He'll check that down to Carson. They find some open field here. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run it with Carson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Second down at 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Carson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
Good fucking game, man. But I came in this bitch to win. I can't lose, man. I can't lose today. I'm tired of losing. I was on a fucking 6-game losing streak. So.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring? And
well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Seahawks are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.